Hello, everyone. Welcome back inside Moody Park. Here we are. It is 5-0 Capitals, and Kenny Tagliarini had a massive home run back in the second frame of this inning. I'm going to open up the windows here at Moody Park just so we can get a better view of the action. So we left you here in the bottom of the third inning. There's 2 outs. Dylan Gargano up with Mark Paporo over on first base. It's 2-1 the count, and the game will get underway in a little bit. So Tony St. John was really cruising through the first 9 batters he faced. I wonder if he'll go back out. Hunter Sabers is back out on the mound. I don't know how much he warmed up. But back in is Dylan Galgano coming back, and this is the first rain delay of the season. See if the Capitals can sweep this doubleheader, come away from the 6-4, and doing very well in their league. Galgano waiting for Sabers. Galgano, the pitch is in there, called strike. Count is 0-1, or 2-2, I guess. Now it is 2-2 on Galgano. Again, bottom half of the third, as the 2-2 pitch is low for a ball. 3-2 on Galgano. Been about a little bit of a delay here, about a 40-minute delay. Galgano waiting for the full count pitch. Here it comes. Outside, that's a ball. And Papora gets down to second. Galgano over at first with 2 outs now. Here comes Justin Killick. So back-to-back walks after 2 strikeouts. Let's see how this rain delay factors in to the way Hunter Sabers is pitching, number 70. And Sabers steps off, trying to keep Papora over there at second, keep him honest over there. And the rain is starting to come back down here. And this game may get suspended. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and popped up. On the right side in foul ground. Racing over is Ryan Ford, and the ball hits the dugout. Exactly a 41-minute rain delay here at Moody Park as the rain starts to come back down again. Not as hard as it was earlier, but it's still there. Still 0-2 to Killick. Sabers set it at the belt. Another 0-2. Swing and a miss. And Killick's down the count 0-2. Sorry, my bad. The scoreboard was wrong. Count is 0-2. It's still very humid out here. A little sweaty here in Moody Park. Rain's coming down. See what they can do in this game. Trying to get through 5. Sabers kicks in the 0-2. High for a ball, 1-2 on Sabers. It's about 9 o'clock here. Moody Park, little soggy out there. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on and fouled back to the screen. Count moves to 1-2. Thank you all for joining us back here at Moody Park. to hopefully the conclusion of Game 2 of a doubleheader. Capitals won the first one, 5-2. The 1-2 pitch, ball high, 2-2. Back in Game 1, it was 2-1 till the 6th, and then a 2-run single by Jack Haynes got 2 runs home. It was 3-2 in the 5th. 2 runs home made it 5-2, and that's how they won. And swing and a miss struck him out. Justin Killick goes down on strikes, and that'll end the inning. No runs. There was no hits. There were 2 left. We go to the 4th inning. Capitals lead 5-0. Tony St. John back out here in the top of the 4th inning. Capitals still lead 5-0 as we head into the nitty-gritty of this game, trying to get through 5 innings. First pitch is swung on and missed. That's swung on and missed. That's Devin Boone now up, top of the order now. As St. John retired the first 9 guys in order. First 0-1 pitch is swung on and popped up over the first base side. Galgano giving chase, and the ball goes out of play. So quickly 0-2 now on Devin Boone as he leads off the top of the 4th here. There was a little bit of a torrential downpour, and now we're back here on the Generals LLC YouTube channel. 1-0-2 pitches inside for a ball, 1-2. Make sure you guys subscribe to Generals LLC on YouTube, as well as Instagram and Twitter. The 1-2 pitch, just high for a ball, 2-2. Capitals Baseball is brought to you by King's Pizzarama, 200 Ewingville Road. The 2-2 pitch, just inside, 3-2. Tony St. John doesn't want to lose him after being up 0-2 in the count. He kicks in the 3-2. In there, called strike 3, the 4th straight strikeout for Tony St. John, his 6th overall. 4th straight strikeout. He struck out the side last inning. He comes back and gets David Boone this inning. Sorry, Devin Boone. First pitch to Benjamin Winstand. He's outside for a ball. Count is 1-0. Tony St. John will work fast in this game, like his coach said, as the 1-0 pitch is outside for a ball, 2-0. See if St. John can get back into a rhythm. He was cruising through the first 3. The 2-0 pitch, swung on and fouled away behind the plate. Killick can't find it, and the count moves to 2-1. St. John pounding the zone all day today. As Winstead waits on, ahead in the count, 2-1. The pitch. Outside, 3-1. So back-to-back 3-ball counts from St. John. St. John kicks and deals. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Huge swing there by Ben Winstead. And St. John waiting. Has his sign from Killick. He kicks and deals the 3-2 pitch. In there, called strike 3, the 5th straight strikeout for Tony St. John. He's 7th of the game, and he's coming right back out of the rain delay like there's no problem at all. And that'll bring up the 3-hole hitter, Robert Estrada. As the rain is still coming down here at Moody Park, and the first pitch is fouled away to the right side. Robert Estrada struck out his last time up. Let's see if Tony can do it again. The 18th ranked outfielder in the state of New Jersey. In 2020, as the 0-1 pitch is swung on a miss, count moves quickly 0-2. St. John's loving this. He's working fast, doing exactly what he needs to do. He steps back in. St. John kicks. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 6 straight strikeouts for Tony St. John. He's 8th on the day through 4. 1, 2, 3 for the 4th consecutive time. Go the Eagles. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Generals 5, Eagles nothing. And we're back here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Cap's still leading 5-0. And Kenny Tagliarini now up to bat. His first at bat since that monstrous home run. And the first pitch is high. Tagliarini hit one deep into the night over the right field bullpen. Right fielder Robert Estrada really not giving him any respect out there. Still shallow. The 1-0. Outside and high. Counts 2-0 now on Tagliarini here in the 4th. He also walked and scored. He scored 2 runs in this game. The 2-0 to Kenny. In there called strike. 2-0 to 2-1 to Tagliarini. Tagliarini not usually a power hitter. Works gap to gap usually. The 2-1. Swung on. Maybe broke his bat. Ground ball up the line. He's going to beat this out. And he flips to the first baseman. And he's safe at first base. Second hit of the day for Kenny Tagliarini. He broke his bat on that play. And he made it over there to first base. So leadoff single. And the 1-0 pitch is in there for a called strike, 1-1. St. John's set. And the pitch. In there, called strike. And it's 1-2. Nobody out here in the 5th inning. St. John on the mound. Only giving up 2 hits through 4+. The pitch. Swung on. Hit to center field. That's falling fast. Around third, heading. Donofrio stays at third base as Kimmick was playing shallow. And so 3 straight hits to begin the 5th inning after 4 perfect innings from Tony St. John. And that'll bring up Mike Cilio. So 3 straight hits after 6 straight strikeouts as well. And St. John's got to feel bad about that because that pitch was not well struck. Just happened to find a hole. And now that'll bring Mike Cilio up to the plate, and he takes the first pitch down and away for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. High for a ball. 2-0 now. On 2-0 now on Cilio. Rockhill on deck. Cilio waiting. St. John kicks and deals. The 2-0 pitch is in there on the outside corner for a called strike, 2-1. St. John will always work fast. That's what his Babson coach tells him to do. The pitch swung on, and it'll drop in right center field gap. 2 runs are going to score. Kimmick scoots it up. He throws it home as Cilio gets to second base on the throw. So second and third with 2 runs in and 4 straight hits, and there's nobody warming up in the Capitals bullpen. So double, single, single, single. So then I'll put runners on second and third with nobody out still in this inning. Donofrio and Scatini both scored. Ford on his way to third. And that'll bring up Ryan Rockhill. The pitch. In there for a called strike, 0-1. Rockhill struck out last time up. This is already the 5th man to bat in this inning. Nobody out. Tony St. John ready. The pitch. In the dirt. Blocked by Killick. Good block by him. He's been working all night tonight. And let's see if they can get out of this inning quickly. St. John. The 1-1. Low for a ball. Blocked again by Killick. 2-1 now. So Donofrio led off this inning with a double. Then Scatini got a single. And then Ford got a single. As the 2-1 pitch is swung on and fouled away. 2-2 the count. Cilio got a single. Now we got Ryan Rockhill, the senior at Maritime. 5'11", 194 pounds. First team all-conference in college. The pitch is swung on, and that's another hit. That'll get down into the gap. Scooped it up. Simpson scoops it up. He throws it in. 2 runs are going to score, and now it's a 7-4 ball game. Still nobody out here in the 1st inning or the 5th inning. So double and then 4 straight singles, and 4 runs have come to the plate here in this inning. And you can't think about how the rain delay has affected Tony St. John as he's coming out of the game after 4+ innings. So we're taking a little bit of a pitching change timeout here, and we'll see who comes back out pitching when we come back. Billy Bethel, the new pitcher here for the Capitals. Be a senior next year at Chestnut Hill. Graduate of Pennsbury High School. Capitals baseball is brought to you by Wildflowers Inn, 2572 Pennington Road in Pennington. I actually had a Wildflowers chicken parm sandwich in between games today, and I gotta tell you, it was real worth the money. I mean, I didn't pay for it; my cousins did, but still, it was a really good sandwich, and I really recommend Wildflowers. Right on the circle in Hopewell. And Tony St. John coming out of the game through a magnificent first 4 innings. Faced the minimum, faced the first 12 batters, got them all out. Got 6 straight strikeouts between the 3rd and 4th innings. And he just couldn't pull it all together. So he's facing Ryan Rock. He's facing, not Ryan Rock, he just singled. He's facing Anthony Abbatini. Anthony Abbatini goes to St. Peter's College. A 9-hole hitter. First pitch to him. In there for a ball outside. 1-0 from Billy Bethel. Bethel comes in trying to mop up the floor here. The pitch swung on and slicing out of play. And that'll be 1-1 the count to Anthony Abbatine, playing center field today. So after a 41-minute rain delay, the rain is lightened up a little bit. We'll see if we can get through these innings. Throw over to first. Rock Hill's back standing. Could probably get a little bit more on there. Abbatine waiting for Bethel. He comes home. The pitch. Outside. 2-1 now to Abbatine. Abbatine, in high school, during his high school career at Warwick High School, Warwick Valley High School Wildcats, hit .320. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and slicing out of play. And the count is now 2-2 on Abbatine. So 7-4 here. 7-4 here in the top of the 5th inning. After this inning, the game becomes official. The pitch. Breaking ball called strike 3. And that's the first out here as we go back to the top of the order with Devin Boone. So the first strikeout of the game for Billy Bethel. And that'll be Devin Boone, who struck out his last time up. He's also popped up to the first baseman. Devin Boone, high school teammates with Anthony Abbatine. Abbatine a year older than Boone. Bethel's first pitch to Boone is high for a ball, 1-0. Bethel got honestly shelled in his last outing by the Trenton Generals. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Big swing from Devin Boone. And the count moves to 1-1. So the thing with Bethel is that he's not going to throw very hard. Maybe throw mid-80s, mid to low 80s. But he will work his changeup and curveball in there very well, and he'll get you out on his terms. As the 1-1 pitch is popped up into the outfield. Going out is Tagliarini. Simpson calls him off, and he makes the catch. So the second out of the inning. So 2 straight outs now after Tony St. John gave up 5 straight hits. And that'll bring up the 8th batter in the inning, Ben Winstead. Winstead has struck out today. He's also grounded out to second. F9 on the putout for Devin Boone for those of you scoring at home. And the first pitch to Winstead is in there for a called strike, 0-1. Bethel kicks and deals. Swung on and hit right at Kenny Tagliarini over there at second base, and that'll end the inning. 4 runs on 5 hits. There were no errors. There was 1 man left. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Capitals still lead 7-4. New pitcher here for the North Jersey Eagles. It'll be Nick Argenziano. Plays for NYU. Native of Gloucester, New Jersey. He's a great athlete, according to my friend Mike Montenegro, who's his catcher over at NYU. Didn't get to play his season this year, be a junior next season. Was the seventh third baseman ranked in New Jersey by the 2019 Perfect Game Committee. And the first pitch to Mark Paporas is a ball. Oh, that's LaGrosse. LaGrosse hitting for Mark Papora. That's a ball, and the 1-0 pitch is in there for a called strike 1-1. LaGrosse already threw 3 innings last game. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 on him now. LaGrosse will be a sophomore at Mercer County next season. The pitch. Inside. Count is 2-2. Actually, he'll play. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded over to first. Ford over to pick it up. Brings it to the bag himself. LaGrosse can't beat it out. And that's the first out here in the inning. 3 unassisted on the putout. That'll bring up Dylan Galgano, who's walked and scored. Well, he's walked twice, scored 1 time. His at bat was suspended in the middle of that rain delay. Galgano waiting. First pitch from Argenziano is a breaking ball in there for a called strike 0-1. Good movement from Argenziano. Played for Wataka Baseball. 4-year starter in both basketball and baseball for Demarest High School. The pitch is popped up on the infield. Calling for it is Rockhill. He'll make the catch, and that's 2 quick outs here in the 5th inning. Bottom of the 5th. So a U3 and a P4 if you're scoring at home. And that'll bring Justin Killick, the 9-hole hitter, to the plate.
Number 30, catcher Justin Killick.
Justin Killick today has singled and scored on Kenny Tagliarini's home run. As he takes a strike there. He's also popped up to the shortstop. One pitch is low for a ball. 1-1. Justin Killick will be playing for the Wagner Seahawks. Be a freshman next year. Native of Hazlitt, New Jersey. As he takes the 1-1 pitch for a ball. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Big swing on the fastball there. Couldn't catch up to it. 2-2 now the count. The 2-2 pitch runs in and gets him, and that's a 2-out base runner here. And that'll bring it back to the top of the order for Kenny Tagliarini, who has scored every time up. He's walked, homered, and singled today. He's scored all 3 times, has a few stolen bases, and it's really been Kenny's night. Rain is still coming down now. The pitch in there, called strike. Despite the rain and the cold, Tagliarini has been at his best today. 7-4 here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 outs. Justin Killick on first base. Tagliarini swings at the 0-1 and fouls it out of play. Quickly 0-2 on Tagliarini. Now he's going to have to protect. We're in the 5th inning of the second game of the doubleheader. Doubleheader's only 7 innings long. And Killick takes his lead off first. Rain's coming down hard now. Argenziano, the big 6'1" right-hander. The 0-2 pitch. Outside, Tagliarini lays off. General's Baseball, or Capitals Baseball, is presented by Slocum's Bar and Grill at 1675 Pennington Road in Ewing. As Tagliarini steps back in. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on, popped up on the infield. Calling for it is Cilio, and it drops in. And that'll be an error, I would say. And Tagliarini's on base for the 4th time tonight. I don't know if Cilio saw that the whole way. That's going to be an E5, but Tagliarini will take it. He's on base. Killick moving up to second, running the whole time on the play. Good thing Tagliarini always hustles. So Kimmick, who struck out twice and walked and scored his last time up, as Scattini goes out to talk with his pitcher, Argenziano. Argenziano got 2 quick outs and then a hit by pitch and an error. I put a runner in scoring position as the Capitals try to get one of those 4 runs back they gave up in the top half of the inning. Kimmick waiting in. A Notre Dame High School graduate. Took the year off. The pitch. Gets away from Scattini as both runners move up. Great heads-up base running from Justin Killick and Kenny Tagliarini to move up to second base. Kimmick waiting. The 1-0 from Argenziano. Fastball outside. Count runs to 2-0. Kimmick. The 2-0 pitch is in there for a called strike. Count is now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Kimmick. Swung on and on the ground to third base. Gets past Cilio, and that'll be a run home. Killick will score. Tagliarini all the way up to third. And that'll be a single. That'll be an RBI single there for Kimmick. So Kimmick brings home Killick. And that'll bring up Bryce Fremgen, who flew out to left his last time up. He's also walked and singled today. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Gens get a run back. They lead it 8-4. Or the Caps get a run back, lead it 8-4. First pitch to Fremgen is a breaking ball in there for a strike. 0-1 the count to Fremgen. This is probably his 8th plate appearance of the day. Fremgen waiting. There goes Kimmick. The throw from Scattini is not in time. It skirts into center field. Tagliarini will score. Kimmick all the way over to third. And now it's 9-4. Caps lead. So that's a stolen base and an E2 on the part of Scattini. And the count is 1-1 now on Bryce Fremgen. So in all of this with 2 quick outs. And Bryce Fremgen pops it up over on the third base side. And it's out of play. And the count moves to 1-2. Fremgen waiting for Argenziano. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled away to the left side. Fremgen able to stay alive. Fremgen today, again, 1 for 2, a single, a walk, and a fly out to left. That resulted in a run despite not being a sac fly. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on. hit past the glove of Rockhill into right field. Kimmick will come home to score, and that's an RBI single for Bryce Fremgen. And now it's 10. It's 10-4. Gens lead. So Kimmick able to score on that single from Fremgen. And now that'll bring up Dom Frigiola, who is hitting for. He's hitting for Joey Shannon. He came on a pinch run last inning. So the Caps have scored 3 runs in this inning, all with 2 outs. First pitch to Frigiola is in there for a strike. Counts 0-1. So Tagliarini has scored 4 runs in this game. Fremgen able to drive him home. And the 0-1 pitch is fouled away to the left side. And the count is now quickly 0-2 on Dom Frigiola. So still here in the bottom of the 5th inning, 10-4 Caps. The pitch swung on and fouled away again. Frigiola able to stay alive. Is that strike 3? I guess it is strike 3. And that'll end the inning. So 3 runs in the inning on only 1 hit. We go to, actually 2 hits. We go to the bottom. We go to the 6th inning. Capitals lead 10-4. Xavier Baker here to lead off the top half of the 6th inning. He's pinch hitting for Robert Estrada. Estrada was 0 for 2 in the game, and Xavier Baker's going to take his place. Xavier Baker will be a freshman at Wagner next year, so he'll be a teammate of Kimmick. Well, actually, yeah, of Kimmick. And he takes the count is quickly now 1-2. The pitch is outside. Pitch is outside. The 2-2 swung on and popped up. It's fouled away. Simpson gave chase a little bit, but pitch was fouled. So Baker, Donofrio, and Scatini to bat here in this inning. The pitch. Breaking ball outside. Count moves to 3-2. Billy Bethel The 3-2 pitch is high, and that's ball 4. That'll put a runner on here in the top of the 6th. And a runner on base. Donofrio, who doubled his last time up. He started that big inning where 8 men came to the plate, everyone except for Estrada. The pitch swung on and popped up. It's a left center field. Calling for it is Senior, and he makes the catch. And that'll be the first out of the inning. So F7 on the putout. So 1 out. Runner on first base. That's Baker.
Number 83, the catcher, Ryan.
And Scatini will come up, who singled and scored his last time up. Again, a part of that big inning. First pitch to Scatini is popped up into right field. Simpson's calling for it. He makes the catch. And 2 quick outs after that leadoff walk. So F7, F9, and that'll bring up Penn Stater, Ryan Ford, who singled and scored. And he's also grounded out to second base. Ford, for whatever reason, wearing number 87, as he swings at the first pitch, and it's fouled out of play. Ford hitting from the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball just off the plate. Count is 1-1. 1-1 from Bethel. Outside and high. Ford able to lay off that one. 2-1 now the count. The 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Ford maybe foul tipped that in the glove of Killick. Bethel ready. The 2-2 pitch. Ball low, 3-2 the count. Killick trying to frame that pitch well. Just couldn't quite get the call from the umpire. Already past 10 o'clock here in the 6th inning. There goes Baker. The throw is, and Ford struck out. Baker doesn't matter. And that'll be the end of the inning. So no runs, no hits. There was 1 left and there were no errors. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Capitals lead 10-4. Leading off the top of the 6th inning, we got Jake Simpson now up as he takes a strike. Count is 0-1. So Simpson, Senior, and Papora, actually LaGrosse, coming up this inning here in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch in there, called strike. Count quickly 0-2 on Simpson. He's waiting. The 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on ground to second base. Scooped up by Rockhill, and he throws on to first and gets the speedy Simpson. And 4-3 on the putout. One out here in the bottom half of the sixth inning. Coming up, the last chance for the North Jersey Eagles. The last chance for them. Rain's still coming down now, but it's more misting than anything else. Game 2 of this doubleheader has been a struggle, but the Caps still lead 10-4 as Nick Sr. takes the first pitch outside for a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball just tipped there by Senior. Only number 9 today. Senior today has struck out, grounded into a fielder's choice, and he has also walked and scored. The 2-0. 2-1 pitch is a breaking ball in there for a called strike. Count is now 2-2 on Nick Sr. The pitch swung on and grounded to third base. It's foul. Home run by Tagliarini really broke this game open. They were up 5-0. And then they got up 7-0. And then Tony St. John allowed 5 straight hits. And that brought the Eagles within 3. And then the Capitals tacked on 3 more runs. Breaking ball low. Count runs to 3-2. Argenzino set the pitch in the dirt. So count is now 1-2 on Senior. Argenziano has his sign. The payoff pitch. Breaking ball high. That's ball 4. And that'll be a walk, a 1-out walk. That'll bring up Mark Papora. Mark Papora has walked, struck out, and grounded to first base today. Sorry, that is Garrison LaGrosse. That's Garrison LaGrosse, who pinch hit for Papora last inning. As he takes the first pitch for a strike, 0-1 the count. So Simpson grounded out to second. Senior walked, and now it's up to LaGrosse as he swings and misses at the 0-1 pitch. Count is quickly 0-2 to Garrison LaGrosse, who pitched 3 magnificent innings back in Game 1. The 0-2 pitch swung on and fly to center field. Coming on is Abatine, and he'll make the catch, and there are 2 outs now in this inning. So F8, and that'll bring up Dylan Galgano, who has walked twice, he scored once, and he's popped out to second. Galgano sporting the long, flowing, curly hair. The pitch. Out in there for a called strike, 0-1. Galgano. He's waiting for the pitch, and here it comes. Swung on and popped up out of play, and Argenziano has him quickly down 0-2. Thanks for watching this game, as opposed to watching the MLB. We got a 5-2 game in the bottom of the 6th. Rangers up over the Athletics. Reds tied with the Twins in the top of the 5th, 3-3. Braves beating the Mets 1-0 in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Indians up over the Cubs in the middle of the 7th inning, 3-0. And the Mets beat the Braves earlier, 4-2, as Galgano takes a strike. Count is now 1-2. My Phillies do not play today. They play tomorrow against the Nationals at 7:05. Scott Fransky is someone I hope to aspire to be. And Argenziano throws over to first. And senior back standing at first base. So 10-4 Caps. Still here in the bottom half of the sixth. The 1-2 pitch to Galgano's a breaking ball. Just fouled it off. Just got a piece of it. And count is still 1-2. 2 outs here. Bottom six. Senior on first. Argenziano checks on Senior again. He comes home. Senior starts and stops. The pitch in there. Call. Strike three. Galgano down looking. End of the sixth here. No runs. No hits. One man was left. There were no errors in the inning. Last chance time for the Eagles. Caps lead 10-4. Billy Bethel back out here in his third inning of work, trying to get 7, 8, and 9 here in the order. Cilio, Rockhill, and Abatine. Mike Cilio has struck out. He's also singled and scored as he swings at the first pitch, pops it out to center field. Coming on is Kimmick. He may make the play, and that's a single. That's not actually, that's going to be a pinch hitter. That's not Cilio.
Number 20, right fielder Ryan Rockhill.
Bring up Ryan Rockhill. Rockhill's 1 for 2 on the day with a strikeout and a single. And throw it to first. Back is Cilio. That's actually not Cilio. That's Chris O'Connor. Chris O'Connor will be a sophomore in Albany next season. As the 1-2 the guy on the count. And 1-1 the count to Ryan Rockhill, who singled his last time up. O'Connor can run the pitch. In there. Called. That's a ball? Just missed. Looked like a strike to me, but that was a ball just off the black. So Cilio singled. And Rockhill's now heading the count 2-1. Bethel set. The 2-1 pitch. A ball high. 3-1 now on Rockhill. Nobody out here in the top half of the 7th inning. as the Caps are up by 6. Rock Hill swings and it fouls it off. And that'll make it 3-2 now on Ryan Rockhill. Try to get a double play. The infielders in LaGrosse and Tagliarini are at double play depth. Galgano holds on to O'Connor. The pitch. Swung on and fouled away again. Bethel set again. Another 3-2. In the dirt. Ball 4. So a walk and a single now. So instead of having the bottom third of the order be a cakewalk in this game, we got runners on first and second, and Abbottine coming up to bat now. He struck out twice, once looking, once swinging, and from the left-hand side. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. The 0-1. In there, called strike. So 2 straight quick strikes and a quick 0-2 now on Abbottine. The 0-2. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, struck him out. Bethel gets him swinging. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game for both Bethel and Abbottine. So we'll go back to the top of the order, and we'll have Devin Boone for his 4th at bat. He's popped up to first, struck out looking, and flown out to right. Boone, the pitch. In there, called strike at the knees. Good frame job there by Killick. Count is now 0-1 with 1 out here in the top half of the 7th inning. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fly to left. Calling for it is senior. He'll make the grab. And there's 2 outs here in the top half of the 7th. And it's all up to Winstead, Benjamin Winstead. So here's how we got here. All right. So the Capitals scored a run in the first off Bryce Fremgen's RBI single. Kenny Tagliarini scored. And then Nick Sr. got on base. He walked. As first pitch from Bethel to Winstead is a ball 1-0. So Nick Sr. scored. And then Justin Killick singled him home. And then Kenny Tagliarini sent everybody home with a 3-run shot that got the game to 5-zip. The 1-0 inside ball 2. And then there was a 41-minute rain delay when Dylan Galgano was batting in the 3rd inning. So Tagliarini led off. He led off the 4th with a single. He ended up scoring on some weird plays that Bryce Fremgen flew out to left, but then there was the overthrow as the 2-0 pitch is in there for a strike. Bryce Fremgen, he flew out to left, and the left fielder, Winstead, overthrew the catcher, and Tagliarini was able to score. The 2-1 from Bethel. In there, called strike. Count is 2-2, so 1 strike away from a victory here. So, and then Kimmick was able to score in that inning. And then it had a 3-run 5th inning to get it to 10-4. As 3 runs were scored. Actually, 4 runs by the Eagles were scored. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball gets past Killick, and both runners will move up. So it's 2nd and 3rd. O'Connor on 2nd after singling to lead off the inning. And O'Connor on 3rd, and Rockhill on 2nd base. So 3-2 the count now to Winstead. Trying to close the game out is Billy Bethel. The 3-2. He picks off over at first. Did O'Connor get picked off? No, he does not. He gets back safely. O'Connor, a member of my old alma mater, the New Jersey Niners, a great program. Anybody who wants to be anybody should go play for the New Jersey Niners, where Rob Maida will make you a great college baseball player. The 3-2 from Bethel. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Kimmick calls off, and he makes the catch, and the game is over. Capitals win 10-4. Put it in the books as a W. Capitals sweep this doubleheader. Kenny Tagliarini, no doubt the MVP of this game. An absolute master bomb. It gave the Caps a 5-0 lead. That's all they would really need. They did end up scoring 5 more runs. Tagliarini was 2 for 3. Reed was on base all 4 times, scored all 4 times up, and he's the MVP. So the finals totals of this game, Capitals have 10 runs on 6 hits with no errors, and the Eagles, North Jersey Eagles, had 4 runs on 6 hits with 3 errors. Winning pitcher is going to be Tony St. John. Billy Bethel comes in to get the save. 3-inning save, that counts. Look it up in the MLB rulebooks. And the losing pitcher would be Brandon Patterman. So, yeah, obviously Kenny Tagliarini is going to be the final scorer here. He hit an absolute moonshot to really break this game open. And Tony St. John was perfect through 4. He looked like he was headed for an MVP game, but he had some trouble in the last few innings, and it just wasn't meant to be. So the final score again is 10-4. Our next broadcast will be these Capitals facing off against the Jersey Pilots. So the Capitals move their record to 6-4 on the year, and the North Jersey Eagles go down to 5-4. Again, tomorrow is 7 o'clock. Be here. It's going to be another great game, and we'll see you next time.